Hey guys, we are live from the Brojo for another episode of Dem Game Boys.
So,
I'm Kian, not Keith, and I'm here today with
I don't have a title.
Puppet Eli.
Puppet Master Eli.
Puppet Master Eli.
Master of Puppets.
And a regular guy, Zach. If you could hear that, I don't fucking know. I don't really care
I
either.
can say you're leaning backwards in your chair.
Oh, you don't really care about the listeners, Zach?
No, I mean, I don't really care if they heard my intro because I was going to scoot closer anyways.
Yeah, no, we're back. Like we said, we had like a 2-week hiatus.
We're back, just like we said we'd be.
Yeah, we said we'd be back.
Like we said we'd be back last week.
The only podcast that made it out last week was
the Takedown Breakdown.
the Takedown Breakdown.
Wrestling is more consistent than all the other news.
I mean,
We actually are the
Tuesday or something, isn't it?
What?
Is it on like a Tuesday or
No,
Sunday?
we record on
We
Friday.
record on Friday and it comes out on Sunday.
Okay.
It comes out the week. It like.
Point is, there's only two of you, so it's a lot easier to be consistent.
I guess.
I mean,
It also helps that I work in Spencer.
yeah,
You
like there's
immediately come
three.
over.
Like
That is
today,
true, yeah.
like the ones coming up this week are just trio ones. Cause it's just you, me, and Zach. Like I thought it was just gonna be you and me for the video games, but Zach like came. Cause Zach's like, I'm gonna eat with my dad because he's alone. I'm like, all right, that's actually really cool. And then he was just eating sad shit.
Just eating Dairy Queen alone in my
Sadly,
car
in
while
his
you
fucking
both had
car.
a business dinner.
God, I was just like,
I didn't think you guys would take so long.
And
That's
to be
why.
fair, before we went there, I also asked Kian if we had time. And he said yes.
yeah, cause I thought Zach
Yeah,
was
that-
eating dinner with
I
his
will admit-
fucking dad.
I will admit that's my bad for not telling you that I turned around, even though I was still in Spencer technically when I turned around.
Yeah, you should have texted me. I'd be like, oh, hey, we're having dinner. But Zach goes, hey, what are you guys doing? And I said, we're at a diner. And then I accidentally sent it to Gil first. And then Gil's like, Zach's just eating ice cream in his car at your apartment parking lot, by the way. I'm like,
God,
yeah.
this makes me sound so
I
pathetic.
fucking told it. I was like, I know this. He texted me about it.
This makes me sound like I'm just sitting there alone and on like a
Crying.
rainy day crying. and
Listening to
eating
that
ice cream.
listening to that Lionel Richie song.
Yeah.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
I was thinking more like the song from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air that goes like, Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely, or something like that.
All I can think of is the theme song of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and that doesn't fit what you were doing at all.
No.
Were you playing basketball with your homies and then got into
Were
a
you
fight?
jamming to some clean rap while you were eating your ice cream?
No, I was listening to, much to Kian's hatred, I was listening to Migos.
I don't know.
Oh, actually, I like
Only-
NF, by the way.
And he's gone. Couldn't deal with it.
He's the rapper of a sub.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know who the fuck that is.
He's a rapper.
He sounds exactly like Machine Gun Kelly and Macklemore combined.
It's not bad though. But like, what have you guys been playing lately?
Sounds half bad.
Yeah, the Macklemore part or the Machine Gun
I
Kelly?
like Macklemore.
Okay.
Machine Gun Kelly became
Jerry
Kurt
Lo-
Cobain.
Which I realize is very stereotypical, because I'm a white guy, and I really like Eminem, and I like Macklemore.
I was gonna say
Just
it'd be
like-
even more stereotypical if you said, "Yeah, I like Eminem."
I do like Eminem. I really like Eminem. Yeah.
But these days, it's more surprising if you don't like Eminem.
I mean,
Honestly.
his new album is kind of shitty.
Yeah, I used to like that too, but now I don't really like it as much.
There are a couple
There's some
songs.
good
Yeah,
songs
there
on
are
the
some.
bus.
I say I
It's
don't like it
it's
as
like-
much. It went from I really like it to I got songs out of it, but at the same time I can see
That's-
why people
right.
don't like it, and I
That's
can understand
kind of
completely.
Where I like the song, like there's not a lot of people
Okay, I like
who like this. I like Ed Sheeran's song.
Yeah, I like that song.
It's
I
a
like
really
that
good song.
Yeah.
I like Walk on Water, Believe, Chloroseptic, River, Remind Me.
Bad Husband is actually another song I
No,
like.
I don't like that song.
Really?
Anymore. I don't like that song anymore.
Okay.
Framed, Offended. What's the last song? Is that a Rose where he's talking about how he nearly died, and how it would have been his last album if he died. Pretty sure that's a rose.
And that's the
Anyway, this is about video games.
Yeah,
Music.
this turned into the Eminem podcast.
Welcome to the music podcast called the Jam.
Called the...
Pissing people off.
No, actually, you're in the majority because a lot of people did not like Revival.
Who are we pissing off, Eli? Explain to me.
We're pissing off Eminem. You heard
Max.
the Chloroseptic remix.
Yeah. No. So yeah. What have you guys been playing lately?
I dove back into XCOM.
Yeah. How was that? How much do you hate
It pisses
yourself?
me off so much.
But why?
I love XCOM, but I hate it when it's like, you have a 95% chance and you miss it. It's just like, ah, fuck you, XCOM. I know that was just like a quarter toss. It's just like 50-50.
God. Yeah. No. Like, is that all you've been playing?
No, I've played a lot more games. I just can't think of them because it's been fucking 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's understandable. What about you, Zachary?
I just finished Mafia 3, actually. No, I did not get the DLC. Just
How did
the
you
regular
like it?
story. I actually enjoyed it. The gameplay, I was so submerged in the story that I didn't really realize how repetitive the gameplay was.
Yeah.
That's good though.
Like, it was actually fun to go to the the smaller gangs or smaller groups of the mob and just like destroy their property.
Thing is, like,
Did you think the story was meh then, or?
Dude, I fucking love the story of
if he
Mafia
was
3.
involved in it, I assumed he liked it.
I love the story of Mafia 3.
The thing is, like, even if their gameplay can be repetitive, and as long as you like doing it, that doesn't make it bad. If you enjoy doing the same mission 20 times over,
It was
then
way
you
more
play-
than
then
it was
you-
way more than 20 times.
just saying, it's like people play World of Warcraft. If you enjoy doing the same mission literally all day, every day,
It pretty much
Go
was
ahead.
the same mission. Even the capos.
go in here and shoot people.
Pretty much, even the capos were just go in there and shoot all the guards, and then you shoot the capo, and then you go over and you trigger a cutscene where you just kill him. So
Yeah,
See,
but
but
I mean,
that-
but
I
each
mean,
of
like-
the situations where you're shooting them is different.
yeah,
It's not
I
like
mean,
you go into an identical fucking
I mean, there was kind of
street
because
every
there's some.
time.
There are some where you'd go into the warehouse to kill them, but yeah. It wasn't all the same though. Like there was one you killed on a yacht,
Yeah, see.
and you killed the fuck, you kill Sal Marcano in his casino. So
Yeah.
You see, that's the thing though. At least like you enjoyed the game, and that's what I wanted to know. Is like whether or not you personally enjoyed the game, and it sounds like you actually had a good old time.
hell yeah, I even enjoyed the side missions, even if they are just go into a warehouse and stealing a truck.
That's not bad though. Like that's not like
That's literally every side mission.
How does it stack up to GTA?
I'd still say GTA's better.
Yeah, probably.
yeah. Like,
They
you
put
can't
so
really
much-
beat
so much to
GTA.
I mean, GTA.
I mean, there's
4.
still so much more you could do after the storyline of GTA as well. I mean,
Play golf. Play tennis.
I actually went and played a full round of golf on GTA with all three of the characters.
Oh,
You can
man.
kill meth addicts just for fun.
Yep.
You can kill your friends.
I don't have on mine. I mean, you can kill Michael
All right.
and Trevor
Yeah.
and Franklin in the story too.
Well, I kill my friends on GTA.
All right, so I played a shit ton of Fortnite while I was in Texas.
Ah, what was that for you?
Oh, it was.
Was it on your phone?
It was a little bit was on the phone because
Oh,
me,
boy.
my cousins, all downloaded Fortnite on our phones, and me and my little brother and cousins were playing it, and we were fucking killing it. And then we realized it was just bots, and we're like, never mind.
Didn't even know you could do that.
Well,
Bots on Fortnite?
there's bots on Fortnite. It's like there's bots on the PUBG one too. Cause there's like cell phone connection is super shitty.
Okay, so it's on the cell phone that there's bots.
Yeah.
I was like, I've never encountered any bots.
There's bots on the cell phone game. And then we were like, we had 3 PS4s going, at the
Jeez.
house, and we were playing there.
Scrubs.
Scrubs, yeah. But we caught up. While we were there,
You don't even have the John Wick skin.
what the fuck would I get? Like, I don't fucking care that much to get skins though.
Well, no, that's you unlock it. Doesn't matter. Grab me one of those.
So like, but while we were there, I was watching. Because I am doing my side project of YouTube anime reviews, there was an anime someone recommended to me that I should watch called Sengoku Basara Samurai Kings, which is an adaptation of a Capcom game about the Edo period of Japan.
Words, you're just fucking making shit
I'm
up.
just hearing random letters being combined to make random
Sengoku
noises.
Basara.
The only one of those that made sense was the Edo period. I kind of half-assed know that that's a thing that existed one time.
It is the period of.
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
It is the period of
Oh my god!
Nobunaga, when Nobunaga was in power, and it is super hyper like just anime moves as fuck, and I'm like, there's no way the game is like this. The game is like that.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I got drunk and I watched Spyro Skylanders.
What?
I watched Skylanders Academy,
It's a kid's show.
which is just the Spyro Skylander games.
Are you serious?
Yeah. There's a crossover with Crash Bandicoot I had no idea about.
Isn't that also a video game?
Yeah, it's a
They
Ripto's.
crossed
Yeah,
over Spyro and
Crash Bandicoot together. Yeah.
Or didn't they switch worlds or something?
They switched worlds. Yeah, for the Game Boy. Because it was Ripto's Revenge and Cortex's Crazy Nightmare. Yeah.
See, I know some knowledge of video games.
Yeah. So, speaking of Spyro, that's the first trailer we have talked about because it's been 3 fucking weeks and we
Is
haven't
that
got
a
it.
purposeful segue?
That was trying to be a purposeful segue.
Purposeful subway.
Spyro, and it's the original trilogy. And the one thing that I hope they do is that the intro is Spyro wearing cool guy sunglasses, being interviewed about how cool of a dragon he is.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
I
Yes.
don't like Spyro. So
Yeah, I know you don't. The only PlayStation mascot you like is Ratchet and fucking Clank.
it's the only mascot I like in general.
Did you like Crash Bandicoot?
I've never played any Crash Bandicoot games,
Oh.
so I don't give a fuck.
Alright,
Joe
Crash
Kazooie,
Bandicoot
I
was
don't
the...
give a fuck.
Crash Bandicoot.
What?
Shit.
What?
Banjo-Kazooie is the shit.
In
Fuck
general,
off.
I don't even like platformers.
Do you like Conker?
I like the concept of Conquer. I've never played the game.
Because he's just like this smarmy asshole squirrel.
Well, more because it's like it looks like a kid's game, and then it's just very obviously not a kid's game.
Yeah, he murders the shit. It's fun. I love. You guys should play Conker. It's fun. But Spyro, no, Spyro's back. I'm fucking stoked.
Is it
Makes me
going on the
excited.
Switch?
It's gonna be on the Switch,
You don't have a Switch.
but it's also on all the other fucking things, Zach.
I thought it was on.
It's also dumb.
I'm gonna have so much fun playing this. It's gonna be awesome. Why? Why? Why do you hate fun, Eli?
I don't hate fun.
I'm Eli. I hate fun.
I just hate stupid things.
I hate having happiness in my life.
That's something else. I
When-
don't know.
when
Spyro just
people-
never appealed to me.
I'm just a contrarian dick that is like, if I don't like it, no one should like. If everyone else likes it, I don't like it.
It's not true. I like Ratchet and Clank.
Not everyone, not a lot of people really like
A
Ratchet.
lot of people like Ratchet and Clank. They are still making those fucking games.
I never played any of them, so I can't speak of it.
The first 3 are good, and from that point on, it's just not very
Play the
good.
reboot.
No,
Just
I
play the
didn't.
reboot game. No. It's literally the first one, just
I watched the movie.
well polished. That's fucking right.
That wasn't good.
There's a fucking movie.
It was bad.
Did you
Wouldn't
know?
recommend it.
Do you know why they got like Elijah Wood and David Spade and Gary Oldman, the guy from who played Commissioner Gordon in the Dark Knight trilogy? played Ignitus, Spyro's like mentor dragon in the rebooted Spyro series. Do you want to know why they got those actors?
Shitty game needed big game actors.
No, because originally they were gonna turn the new trilogy into a movie series.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
and it just never got picked up.
Oh, yeah, I think that's because like they wanted to wait until video game movies were at like a point where everyone regards them as just shitty right off the bat. Like you hear about, it's like Mario movie, that's gonna be awful.
Oh shit, that's right, I saw Rampage!
I've actually heard decent things about Rampage. However, I don't think it should be called a video game movie because it's like it's not really that based off the game.
The ending part is based off the game. Essentially, okay.
Feel free to ruin it for me.
Yeah,
I don't know,
so...
spoilers for anybody?
Yeah.
I'm probably
I
not
guess.
going to go see it, so go ahead.
So, you know how I complained about Tomb Raider being not video gamey enough to me?
Yes.
I don't recall that complaint.
It's being boring.
Yeah, boring. I thought it was very video gamey for how Tomb Raider
Yeah.
played.
Very boring comparatively. It didn't take risks with the thing. Rampage did the fucking opposite.
It's 2 video games.
There's too video gamey.
There's just a bunch of like 2D scenes of
It's
the Rock
just
trying
too
to like shoot
bizarre.
up and kill.
Well, it's like the main bad guys remind me of Jesse and James from Team Rocket because they're just bumbling idiots,
Oh.
and they're like me, like it's weird.
Cackle into the
They
phone.
they do cackle. They like cackle and shit. It's weird, but like again, I don't understand like. They should have made them humanoid. They should have.
the wolf.
They should have made them humans turned into animals. Because like I still think it's jarring that the wolf has wings and shit like that. And like the wolf climbs with his paws on the wall like this, and I'm like, it's okay, fine.
The only thing I can think about the wolf is it looks like a fucking Toby Kadachi from Monster Hunter.
Yeah. And like it's a fun movie. Like it's obviously like it's a good. You're
You're not going there for the storyline?
You're not going there for the storyline.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you're there for just monsters destroying shit. Like you're there for monsters fucking up the woods, fucking up the swamp, and then fucking up the city. And they don't even have to. They're just doing it because they can. They're like, we could easily just swim perfectly fine. Yep, I'm just gonna fuck it. Yeah, no, but like that's good. Like the Rampage movies were good. Like it's just like I said. I think it's like where I think Tomb Raider could have had more camp to it. There were some scenes that had too camp. Plus, I don't like the actor who plays Negan.
I don't know who that is.
He's in that movie. Negan is in the movie, and I'm just not a big fan of Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and everyone else is. Just love him.
I don't know who that is.
They're like, he has dogs. I'm like, yeah, so does fucking everyone else I know.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn. Okay, internet, I have a dog. I'm just throwing that out there.
So do I.
Yeah, your dog's adorable, though.
Thank you.
I love your dog's so adorable when you snap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when you
Key,
snap
you gotta
it.
get a dog.
I can't have a dog in my apartment.
Get yourself like an Irish wolfhound.
Dude, Dude, if there was one, I'd get the Beethoven dog. Beethoven
Did
dog.
Beethoven have a dog?
No, Beethoven
No,
the dog.
The movies. Like
He's the dog.
There
Like
is a dog named Beethoven in the movies.
I know Balto.
Balto's not a dog. He's a wolf.
Pretty much just a husky.
Fine.
Kidding
Okay.
me.
Then we go
I don't
into
know what the fuck Beethoven is.
Mega Man X collection, and that's
Got
another
it.
one I'm super excited about.
I never played any of the Mega
Okay,
Man games.
before to go back to the Beethoven thing, it's the fucking mountain climbing dogs that like in cartoon. Okay, fuck.
What?
Jesus Christ. Oh, we're gonna go to Mega Man X. Talk about Mega Man X real quick while I fucking Google
Mountain
this.
climbing dog.
I've never played any of the Mega Man games, so I can't speak on this. Aside
I've
from
never played the Mega Man games, and I don't like, platformers. so-
Actually, I've played as Mega Man in Super Smash Bros. Does that count?
No,
I
it
don't
doesn't.
even play as Mega Man.
So
on
Mega
Super
Man
Smash
X,
Bros.
the only
Sucks.
reason why it's so different is because Mega Man X is like a legit like He's a Saint Bernard. Fucking A, I knew that too. Beethoven's a Saint Bernard.
Okay.
This is what a Saint Bernard
I
is.
know what the fuck a Saint Bernard
Okay,
looks like. They're
goddamn.
gigantic.
Yeah. Okay, that's who he
And
is.
Kian wants a Saint Bernard.
I don't get one.
What?
Uh,
They shed like fucking
Yeah.
a lot though. That's like
All dogs shed a lot.
yeah. Yeah.
Just get yourself a basset hound.
Yeah. But like no, then we go into this game and like I'm really excited. I love Mega Man X. Mega Man X has a story, and Mega Man I think X9 has the greatest not good dub in video games ever.
Hold up. Was your
Wait.
positive for Mega Man X that it has a story?
Yeah.
Did the rest of the games just
Not really, no. There's no really legit story. Like, it's just Dr. Light is doing bad shit. This one has like an overarching story.
Okay.
Sounds like a story to me. Just the evil-
Overarching story!
Sounds dope to me.
So, like, there's a scene, and Gil and I quote this all the time while we're hanging out some days. And, like, Zero's, like, holding a dead robot, and he's like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? What am I fighting for? It's just really
Oh,
bad
yeah.
I've
dub.
heard Gil say
Yeah,
that.
I
Yeah.
heard you guys say that.
It's really bad dub, and I'm like, I hope they keep that. And this also gets some special features though, where you can see the trailers in the story mode. And I think like that's another thing. People are like, oh shit, we lost the bad story mode for this. Fuck yeah. I don't know. I really like Mega Man. I think Mega Man is like top 10 favorite games of my lifetime.
Even though I have a SNES Classic, I still haven't
Out of
picked
Kian's 10 games played, Mega
up
Man
ones that he
top
hasn't
10.
rage quit.
I love them. I think they're fun.
Yeah,
Platformers the shit, Eli. Fuck you.
they're gross.
Then we go into Radical Heights, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really hope Battle Royales fail.
Die. I think they're going to, because usually when you get all those like upshoots like this and stuff, you start to divide the community a little bit, so no one is doing particularly well. It's just like RTS games. There are a lot of RTS games, and so it's like some people like Age of Empires, some people like fucking Halo Wars. And you just divide the community so no one is huge and they no longer dominate the market.
And then they go to
And
war
is this
whenever
what you
they see
want
each
to do?
other.
And mostly, I just want them to all die. But yeah,
Right, remember when you said you're feeding the fucking system when you do this, though?
yeah.
Yeah, see, so like...
I'm gonna stop playing Fortnite after I get done with the battle pass, though. It's just boring to me. Feels like work.
Yeah, because everyone wants to be cool in Fortnite now.
Yeah, it's because there's so
Everyone-
many tryhards.
Everyone wants to meet Drake.
I guess. I don't know. No, there's just so many people who are like, I've got over 100 wins. I'm the best. I'm a
I
veteran."
still don't fucking get why people snap that
Yeah,
shit.
and you get Snapchats and shit. And it's just like, why?
My brother fucking
Winning
does
is
that.
more luck than anything in that
Thank-
game. It's being in the right place
Like,
at the right
Hoagland
time.
does that shit too, and it
On his
pisses me off.
story, he doesn't
Yeah,
personally snap it.
But
to
he,
you, though.
that's like the thing.
That's a
Fortnite.
huge
Yeah,
thing.
You don't have to open it.
I don't most
But
of the
it's
time.
dumb. Winning isn't like a big thing in that game, is the thing.
Ah, I just.
I've watched some gameplay videos on the Battle Royale, so.
I think like one of my favorite things. I just recently posted a meme of like, it said Sims 4 Pets Battle Royale, Nintendo, like everything's getting a battle, like a joking meme of everything's getting a battle
Super
royale.
Smash
mode.
Nintendo
Battle
Level.
Royale.
Like it
Battle
said like
Royale.
yeah, it said like FIFA Battle Royale. I'm like I'd actually fucking
I'd
play
be interested in
Madden 2018 Battle Royale. That'd be fucking lit.
that.
You know
would
what should
want to
get
see
a
that.
battle royale and it would revive the series? Twisted Metal. You're
That actually
just
could
in
fucking
cars
work.
the
Yeah,
entire time.
Battlefront.
they had that for Twisted Metal.
But it wasn't battle royale.
It wasn't Battle Royale team mode though.
Yeah, but you gotta throw that title on there.
Yeah, okay.
That's how you get them.
That's the thing. Well, no, that's the thing. Battlefield and Call of Duty is testing the battle royales on their like game betas.
I said Battlefront.
I'd almost prefer those though, just because I prefer first person. And they're games that offer more than just the battle royale.
Do you think if Battlefront put Battle Royale, like as Zach was saying.
Battlefront 2?
Yeah.
Or any upcoming Battlefront if they even.
Oh, they're never gonna make another Battlefront, Zachary.
I was gonna say if they ever.
They probably will someday.
Like they'll wait like 10 years.
Might just be 2 actually.
I think it'll be more than 2, but I don't know if it'll be a decade.
Pretty sure DICE is just gonna be like, no, we're just gonna stick to
By that time,
Battlefield.
Battle Royales will probably have died
I think it's
off
more
in
EA just
10
wants everyone to
years.
forget that they fucked
Fucked
up.
that
But
thing
they
over.
did fix a lot of that stuff, so I don't know.
It took a while though.
It did take a long time.
Don't fucking market your.
Yeah, I know.
It's just it's another story in this about WB Games and Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah.
They finally took out all the microtransactions on that one too.
Whoa.
So you can actually get the fucking legit ending without grinding the fuck out of stuff.
I want to play that game.
Yeah, so there's that story. But Radical Heights in general is like, I like it because it's aesthetically 80s. I don't know, I just think it's interesting.
Yeah, it is very colorful. I will say that.
But
And,
like-
I like the aesthetics of it.
They're no longer, the company's no longer working on Lawbreaker though, so there's that.
I mean, I don't give a shit. No one played Lawbreakers.
Yeah, that game kind of sucked.
I never played it. It just didn't look interesting to me.
Just not
Which
fun.
I find weird. There was a lot of hype for that game, actually.
Yeah, then we go into
Fair amount.
Immortal Redneck, and I'm actually
This
excited
game
for
looks-
this
Actually,
game.
yeah, this is
Yeah,
a
it
game
looks
that
fun.
appeals to me.
It appeals to me on a weird level, because I'm like, this game is weird, but it's fun.
It's dumb fun.
weird, yeah.
I
So
don't
trying
know.
to be serious.
It's
It's
dumb,
just-
and then I like all the voice lines.
Yeah. Then we go to Octopath Traveler, and the thing that I really wanted to bring this up is that, like, it still looks interesting to me. I still really want to play it. Like, I played the demo at Luis's house, which is so fun. The demo is just so fun.
It looks fantastic.
Yeah. But it's an RPG.
I don't know. I'm definitely gonna see gameplay of it. I
Yeah.
don't know if I'll enjoy it, but
Yeah.
it looks great.
I like the concept of like thieves can like make themselves look good after robbing someone.
I'm not really an RPG type of guy.
I am an RPG guy. I love it. It's like how Eli likes RTSs. I like RPGs because I can like do one move and then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna like not do it.
I really like RPGs, but mostly the ones where you make your own character. When they stick me with a character, they're generally not somebody I enjoy. I like Geralt. I don't know.
Then we go into Little Dragon Cafe.
What the fuck was this?
It's
Just
the
cooking
creat-
with your dragon.
It's the creators of Blue
God
Moon,
damn it.
but instead of farming,
Hand
you
cramps.
take control of a
Moon?
Harvest Moon.
You said Blue Moon.
Yeah,
was
I
like,
keep
what
fucking
the
saying
fuck?
Blue Moon. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, there was a game called Harvest. Oh, it was Blue Harvest. Fuck.
No, Blue Harvest was Family Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, well, I think there's a Harvest Moon game called Blue Moon then.
Yeah, I think so. That's why I think I call it.
I think that's the one I played.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, so it looks.
Point is, I guessed it straight off that it was the same people.
Yeah, because it's
Not
fucking
that good.
chibi anime, like.
Their animations are like the exact same.
Yeah. Most animation studios don't change their anime.
I'm fine with
I was
that.
gonna say, 'cause like Dragon Quest
I
and
just think
Chrono
it's a
Trigger
very
look
unique style.
fucking the same, and it's like, I don't know. Like, yeah, it's a unique style. It looks very interesting.
Played the shit out of those games.
Yeah, it looks very interesting. Like, I'm not gonna play it because, like, I don't have a small child, and like those kind of things don't interest me. Like, Cooking Mama was a thing big on the DS, and I never understood
I
why.
forgot about that.
Like, it just reminds you of Cooking Mama.
It's just one of those games that's not competitive at all, and not even like stressful at all, and that's why people like it. It's just a relaxing experience.
Then we go to Overkill's The Walking Dead, which is another cinematic trailer, which pisses me off. It's like you don't get actual gameplay; it's just a cinematic trailer of a Korean
We
lady.
killed zombies.
It's one of them zombies. Yeah, I don't know.
Exactly what we
I
Everyone-
find it
did with
weird that they're
zombies.
killing the zombies by stabbing them with like fucking scalpels or something.
Yeah, well, they're in the hospital, so what are you gonna do?
I know, but it's like, would a scalpel to the head really go and kill the zombie?
Then we go into Flint and Freckles.
To be fair, to kill the zombies in The Walking Dead, from what I've heard, is just take out the head.
Then we go into
Well,
Flint
the
and
scalpel can
Freckles.
go through your skull.
We're going to Flint and Freckles, which is the
keep trying to push
Fuck
Flint
it.
and Freckles.
Well,
You
there's-
might as well sing the Wiener song.
Get the fuck out of here.
it's the Sea of Thieves of that we wanted.
I guess.
That
It's not
Eli
the,
wanted.
not the Sea of Thieves we want. I made that joke, but
That
it
Eli
is a
wanted.
pirate game. I think it's a better pirate game than Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
It looked like it was a Lego game to me.
I get how the gameplay looked Lego, but the
Yeah.
visuals are not Lego.
Well, yeah, no, the visuals, but the gameplay definitely looked Lego.
But no, yeah, it looks fun. I don't think I'll do it because it seems kind of
The character
for
also
me.
runs like Woody.
Yeah, the character's running animation was weird.
Yeah.
Making fun of that, but I don't know.
Then we go to the World of Demons, which is anime as fuck.
Oh yeah, fuck that game.
Yeah.
I already don't.
I think it's interesting. They're fighting Raijin and Fujin.
I thought it looked interesting too. So.
Yeah.
And Eli just kept saying, okay, it's getting more Japanesey.
Then we
You
go.
were saying that too.
Then we go
Yeah,
into
that's because
Frostpunk.
it's funny.
Fuck.
Then we go into
Funny.
Frostpunk, which is a interesting game.
It looks very interesting.
Yeah, it's a game I kind of want to get into.
It looks a lot like Banished, but better.
Yeah. Then we go to Brawl Out, which is just Smash.
With different
It's-
characters.
A Smash with characters you don't already know.
Yeah.
So it's just less appealing.
Oh,
There's a luchador, a chicken, a frog with 4 arms. Isn't that fucking weird to me?
The
Yeah,
luchador's name is
there's-
Guacamele.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, really? The
It's
fuck?
Guacamele.
And then there was the guy who can throw little freezing bolts at you.
Yeah.
Sub-Zero. I don't know.
So, yeah.
Sub-Zero.
I don't know. If I ever get a PS4, I bet that'll probably be one of the party games we play.
We should play
Buy
Crash.
whatever the. Was that on PS4 too?
Yeah, Brawlhalla.
No, they have. PlayStation had their own like.
Oh,
Smash.
All Stars.
All
PlayStation
Stars,
All Stars.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was on PS3 or 4.
It was PS3 because that had Nathan Drake. One of his attacks is like he jumps and a magical ledge will fall appear, and he'll grab it and it'll break off and it'll just fall on top
What?
of the person. Yeah,
Sounds
there's some
bad.
weird. That was Nathan Drake's jump attack. That's fucking
Fucking
weird ass
Say
shit.
that
Awesome.
again?
Nathan Drake's up B attack, essentially, is he jumps and a ledge magically appears, and he's like, whoa, and the ledge breaks off, and then the pieces fall on the person that's under you.
We gotta play
Awesome.
that now.
Sounds awesome.
We gotta play that now.
I'd only do that.
It was like, oh, like, because he's doing this, and he's like dangling, and he's like, whoosh, and it falls and just
I want to
crushes
see
you.
footage of that now.
So, Square Enix has released the first of several planned updates for its poorly received Chrono Trigger. So what this means is that like Square Enix has this bitch ass thing of doing is just porting the shitty mobile version of their games on Steam. Like this one was so bad that it still had the mobile versions like arrows. Like it was a touchscreen on your screen. That's how bad it was.
That seems really terrible.
Yeah, it was terrible. So they're patching that up. So
Oh boy.
Stardew Valley, it's the multiplayer's coming.
Yes, it is.
Cool.
I've been keeping updated.
Yeah.
He's starting a beta soon, I think. he
Yep.
said.
Alrighty, so we're gonna talk about sexual assault real quick.
Oh, for
Oh, boy.
fuck's sake.
Wait, hold up. This isn't in the news.
What?
This is in the
Normally we do
regular
the
news.
we do the sexual assault in the regular news.
It's
This
crossed
is-
over into video games as well.
This is video games.
Professional Overwatch League player Jonathan Dream Casper Sanchez
Oh, well, this is just all the Overwatch.
has been indefinitely suspended following allegations of sexual misconduct with a 14-year-old.
Yeah. Overwatch players are pedophiles. That's what we're trying to get at. All of them. Every last one.
Don't you play Overwatch, Kian?
Oh, yeah, he might. No, you were saying if I played Overwatch, it's like, fuck no, never touch it.
I've never played Overwatch either, so
Bullshit.
you're alone,
Battleborn
man.
player? Born and raised? No, that's... Yeah.
So the allegations come from.
See how I took something terrible and made it funny?
Yeah, she accused the 21-year-old Sanchez of using his status to pursue explicit online relationship with her, a fan of the Overwatch League, while in full knowledge of her age. Her letter was accompanied by a screenshot of Twitter conversation she had with Sanchez. The Overwatch League and Sanchez teams Boston's Uprising were quick to take action. Last night, Boston Uprising tweeted, "The Boston Uprising has learned of allegations against Dream Casper and is now suspended."
That's, what?
So,
Since when are Overwatch players fucking celebrities that have actual goddamn pull in anything? Got
in
me
general,
fucked up.
well, it's like any athlete in general that gets like,
They're not.
you know what I mean?
I'm a big supporter of esports, but like, they're not athletes.
They have agents now, dude.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's slowly getting there, which is probably not good for it.
In general, you think it's not good for it, or
Yeah, probably.
really? Okay.
Yeah, it probably means it's going to become shitty, more corrupt, and full of pedophiles. Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, I liked Overwatch Retribution, and I'm like, I actually might get back into playing Overwatch. And then, like, pedophiles. I'm like, you know what?
You know
Are
what?
you
I'm
worried you're
good,
going to get
man.
trapped by the pedophiles? What the
No, I'm afraid, like,
The
oh.
pedophiles are gonna start instant
It's just one of those
messaging you.
things that just sucks.
This,
Like,
this guy played Overwatch and became a pedophile. I don't want to become one of those. Fucking
no,
out of here.
It's just kind of like, it's kind of shitty, though, you know? That, like, my thing about this is that, like,
I get how that can ruin something, I guess.
yeah, it kind of just ruins, like, wanting to, like, play it without, like, you know, it not like, I'm like, oh, I hate Overwatch so much, now fuck it. It's just kind of like, I don't think I want to play Overwatch as much now.
No, I
It
get
just,
you.
it just is kind of sucks.
That
It's kind of
makes
sad.
sense.
Yeah.
So there's 4 more DLCs coming out from Final Fantasy 15. We found this out at PAX East.
Lord.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
They're dude, this game took 15 years to make. They're milking the shit out of it.
I can get that.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a big game. They can add shit to it.
Yeah.
How many have they already added? Do you know?
6.
Okay, I just knew there was one for each of the characters.
Yeah, I think that's 6. Because Comrades counts as a DLC.
Oh, okay.
It's its own story.
Yeah, but what's the other ones?
Lunanera. The princess got her own DLC.
Okay. And then there's the free smaller ones like the
Assassin's Festival.
and
Yeah.
shit.
PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds developer PUBG has filed a lawsuit against publisher NetEase, accusing the company of copyright infringement, trade dress infringement, and unfair business competition. Yeah.
Against who?
NetEase?
Like, I don't.
Oh, God. Okay, so releasing both games in the marketplace. Oh, what games did they make?
That's what I was curious about.
It apparently, I don't know, but it copied the Battleground, making that Rules of Survival and Knives Out are officially affiliated with PlayerUnknown Battleground, and the profit from the deception by releasing both games in the marketplace at or below cost for the purpose of gaining market shares. Before Battlegrounds was launched on mobile. Oh, it's a mobile game. That's a battle royale.
I mean, I don't think anything will happen of it. They already kind of tried, not that exact thing, but a similar thing with Fortnite when it came out.
Yeah,
and
well,
got
they're
popular.
fucking dumb, and
It is dumb, and yeah, I think they're just trying to cope with the fact that battle royales are kind of dying, and a lot of their population has shifted away from PUBG as well.
thanks, Ninja.
No, even before.
It was
that.
it was even before, but yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ninja.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Drake.
Drake.
Thanks,
Drake. Do it for Drake. Do it for the 6.
War chests, like I was
Thanks,
talking
Obama.
about, they're no longer gonna be in Shadows of Mordor. It took like almost 8 months to.
No, it hasn't. Never mind. For some reason, I was thinking that game had been out for over a year. I thought it'd been a year and a half, and I was like, wait a second, that came out last fall.
They came out last fall because in the summer,
Yep.
one of the titles of our video game podcast is The Orc Named Lymphoma, because they named the DLC card
That's right. Yeah.
after one of the guys who died of cancer. Yeah,
I
it
think
was
it came out in August.
August, because
Because
we
I think
did.
I was looking forward to it, and then I was like, oh.
Yeah, because we did an
shit.
Enter the Brojo because we had a thing with Redbox going on where we could like rent games for cheaper.
Oh.
It was a fun time. It sucked because I hated Shadow of Mordor.
Why?
It was so fucking boring the first. Because we only played the first 2 hours of it.
That's like when games are at their most fun most of the time.
It was just grindy as shit. To me, it felt grindy as
it's
shit.
whatever. You gotta make your own. That sounds dumb. That seems like it validates thieves. Like make your own fun with it, but I don't know. I was about to be like, you gotta make it fun, and then I was like, that sounds stupid. But like, you do have to enjoy the grind.
Right. So they're delaying Dark Souls Remastered.
Ooh, I don't give a fuck.
And so there's a new Castlevania game, but it's a mobile game where you play as a detective
What?
who helps Dracula. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Helps Dracula?
Seems like very liberal use of the title Castlevania.
Yeah. So let's keep going on. The Sega Mega Drive is coming out.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know what that
Mini.
is.
Oh, it's
the-
a mini Sega?
It's a mini Sega.
Uh-oh.
That's probably gonna have Sonic and shit.
They have fucking Michael
Yeah, I was
Jackson's
gonna say,
Moonwalker.
They're just bringing back all the fucking Sonics that people think they like.
Terraria Otherworld was announced 3 years ago, and has now been canceled.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, god damn it.
Yeah, they got canceled.
Terraria is really good if none of you've played it.
Yeah, I played it once.
No,
Well,
that shouldn't surprise you.
whenever anything goes on sale on Steam, it'll be on there. Like Memorial Day is going to be on there. It'll be like $3.
Yeah.
It's a great game.
For some people, Fortnite is a serious business, and when they're close to earning the ever-elusive victory royale, nothing can pull them away from the game. This gets weird, but it gets funny.
Already.
Take Anton William from Greensboro, North Carolina, for example, who, wait for it, kept playing Fortnite even as a tornado was destroying his neighborhood. William told local news outlet WXII-12 that he kept playing the game despite the fact he saw the roof ripped off of the house next door. Williams hoped to have enough time to finish his game before seeking shelter, as he is one of the last players left alive in that particular Fortnite match. However, Williams relented once the storm started tearing down power lines, and he took himself, his sister, and nephew to a safe place in the home. While most people may have been concerned with the tornado that could potentially kill him, Williams said he was just thinking about the game.
Why would you even report this?
Because it's fucking awesomely
I
funny.
haven't-
Not you, the news article that reported this.
Because it's kind of one of those things where it's like,
Dumbly weird.
just, well, it's also stupid.
Yeah,
And in my eyes, it kind of shines a bad light on all
Fortnite.
gamers. I don't know.
Putting their safety on the line just to get.
I don't even
Just
know
to
how
be
the
number
fuck
one.
you could play if there's a tornado within like 10 miles of like anywhere in this area. You lose power.
Let alone one that just tore off your neighbor's fucking roof.
Yeah, no, he watched it tear his neighbor's fucking roof. He's like, fuck it!
That's so dumb, especially given that Fortnite is not win based. That makes sense. It's not like
He wanted to put it on his Snapchat story, Eli.
yeah, like that's really the only thing that you can do with a win is tell other people that you have it. Just be like, I've got 20 wins.
I'm
Woo!"
going on my Snapchat right now, and yeah, there's 2 people on my Snapchat that has a Fortnite wins.
Yeah, I believe it.
I'm gonna see if anybody online has
And
it.
so I just,
Nope, thankfully not. Oh, wait a second. No, never mind.
this sounds like the same stupid shit as when Pokemon Go came out. We used to hear about dumbass stories of people doing stupid shit because they're playing it,
We
Yeah.
still are.
and then be,
Well, I'm not.
It sounds.
We reported on it a while
Sounds
ago.
like super evil and stuff. I almost wish he had just like gotten injured or something.
God damn it!
Cause it's just retarded. Think about it. That kid's gonna go have kids.
He might not.
I fucking hope not.
He might not.
Who knows? He might get caught playing Fortnite
Weaker
again, and
as
the
a-
house will collapse on top.
Weaker
of him.
as a race. Yeah, his kids will probably get killed by a tornado.
Well, he's playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
Well,
he's
look,
playing
to make you feel better, the Witcher TV series will be an 8-episode series that will air in 2 years from now,
That doesn't make me feel better at all.
and we'll adapt the first 2 books.
That was
and
a
we'll
distraction
film in
that didn't
Poland.
work.
Yeah. That doesn't make me feel better because that means it's gonna be like 3 years before I get it at least. I'd have
But
to guess.
why,
Maybe not.
Eli?
Well, if they're filming in Poland,
I know, I'm just being condescending.
I don't know if
again.
it'll take 3 years, but yeah, I don't know. Only 8 episodes too. That's. Are they at least hour long?
I'm
Does it
assuming they're gonna be
specify?
like hour-long episodic episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Well, let's kick ass.
Deadpool 2 director David Leitch is working on a Division movie with Jake Gyllenhaal.
You mean
For
Jake
you-
Gyllenhaal?
Jake Gyllenhaal? What the fuck ever?
I don't give a shit. Why is this in the video game?
Yeah, why is
The
this?
Division? It's the video game.
I don't know what I thought you said, but it wasn't that.
The Ubisoft video game, The
Yeah.
Division.
Why?
Why are they making a movie?
That game died kind of hard.
Probably, yeah, most likely.
I mean, the thing is, like, I don't know because I don't read Tom Clancy's books, but if they put Tom Clancy's on anything, it's generally based off a book. So I feel like the story could actually be pretty good. Like, a movie could be pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
And at that point, I don't even think it's hardly a video game movie. It's more of just based off the book Tom Clancy wrote.
Right.
Because it's not like you're going to put the elements of, all right, guys, we're going to have to shoot that man 40,000 fucking times.
But they
then he's
could.
going to die. Or it's just like, we're going to go into the dark zone and get fucked by other people.
Bloopers.
God.
Bloopers and deleted scenes.
That could be it. That could be what they're doing. Lionsgate offers an update on the Borderlands movie. The guy who directed the Lego movie, Chris McKay, is possible choice for the director.
Wait. What?
I've heard good things about the Lego movie.
The Lego Batman movie.
Oh, the Lego Batman movie.
Is that bad?
Yeah, it's not as good.
It's not that good.
I like Lego Ninjago more than I like Lego Batman, and I did not like Lego Ninjago that much.
I think everyone came to a consensus that Lego Ninjago
So
was
wait,
better.
what is
Gil
it?
thought the same way
Say
as
it
well.
again, though. What the fuck is this again? I lost track.
Borderlands movie.
Okay, I was gonna say you guys were just talking about Legos. I was like, what fucking movie is he making again?
He's making the Lego
Is
Borderlands
it based
movie.
off just the games, or is it a completely different story?
I don't know. We don't know yet.
That could make a huge difference if it's based off the games. I think it'll be interesting because in the game it's like you only get to hear the side of the story as the person you're playing. Does that make sense? Like they say
Yeah.
unique things.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're all together, it would be different.
Okay.
It'll probably end up like the fucking Ratchet thing.
Yeah. But it's live action.
Is The Rock playing Brick?
Probably.
I don't know.
That's the only
Probably.
person I can think that fits that role.
Brad Payton's Rampage starring Dwayne Johnson is currently Rotten Tomatoes' highest rated video game movie ever. Sitting at an 89%.
I don't really. It's not a video game movie, but okay. I'll take it just because it makes it seem good.
It takes the title from the video game.
Yeah, that's
That's about
takes
it.
the title and some minor concepts from what I can.
Cheech Marion was offered Mario, the role of Mario in the Super Mario Brothers movie in the 19. He's the guy who used to smoke weed with Tommy Chong.
Cheech and Chong?
Yeah, the Mexican guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see it. I guess
That would have been really funny. I would have totally loved
Yeah,
heard
I was
that.
gonna
Like,
say.
because John Leguizamo's Spanish too, and like that would have made
get
much more sense.
Chong, Tommy Chong is like Luigi.
Maybe. And there's gonna be a new Doom movie, guys, from Universal.
Oh man, we gotta save the princess,
And eat
man.
these mushrooms, dude. Yeah, no, and there's gonna be a new Doom movie.
That could do okay. I don't know. I don't know. It'll depend because Doom is very gory, and so it'll depend how they work with that.
Right, and I
Rated
don't.
R.
To be fair, I did not mind the Doom movie with The Rock. I know everyone really did not like it. I thought it was
I
fun.
haven't seen it. So.
Oh, it's funly dumb.
That's the thing is I think they have not super serious, but they have to go a little bit serious.
Right,
You can't just write off the fact that they're fighting demons in hell.
right. So that's been the video game news. Thank you guys for listening. I'm Bob Goldman.
You're who?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, he's a comedian. Has a really bad voice. Okay,
Funky Brewster.
don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you want to. We're not forcing you, but it'd be cool. Bye.
He's forcing you.
Mm.
Listen.